animal rescue group called the Crew to Rescue says that it saved more than 20 dogs from the property of a Theodore woman.
The volunteers say the animals all came from a home where they were suffering from neglect. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy spoke with one of the rescue volunteers and is joining us now in the studio. Candace, how are the animals?
Well, Bob and Lenise, I'm told 15 of the animals that were rescued are puppies, and they're doing much better now that they're receiving medical treatment. Now, rescue volunteers say they're just happy they got to the animals when they did. This brother and sister have only been alive a few months, and their foster mom says they've suffered a great deal of neglect.
I believe she had over 30 animals on the property. In pens, she had outdoor pens. There was no grass in those pens. The food was all wet and inedible.
Sharon Thompson says she went to a woman's property in Theodore to help some animals with medical needs, but when she saw the animals' health problems, she took action.
I found roughly 15 puppies that were in the process of sneezing, coughing, sick, very emaciated, very underweight. Some of them were actually lying, dying. They weren't moving. They were totally lethargic.
Thompson says she grabbed the animals that looked the worst and took them to the vet.
I did bring those 3 puppies home with me after receiving medical treatment that night, and one of them did die the next morning.
Thompson is now caring for these 2. The youngest is between 8 and 10 weeks old. Thompson says this little girl had a good day today because she started eating solid foods, but as you can see, she still has a long way to go.
They're sick, they're dying, they're starving. That is a pathetic sight to see. It's heart-wrenching.
The Crew to Rescue group says it saved more than 20 animals, most of which are still at a vet. The group is now looking for foster parents to help nurse the dogs back to health. Now, I'm told the Mobile County Animal Shelter is working with the woman who owned the animals. I reached out to the shelter this afternoon, but I have not heard back. If you're interested in helping the animals, I've posted a link for you on our website. That's fox10tv.com.
All right, thanks, Candace. Some good news.